Now I have to go post all my messages. Set my live status on the blue ski. Okay, all those are sent out. I gotta play the required 2-minute starting ad, and once that is done, we will start officially. Hello, Riker Coog. Welcome on in. Oh, yeah, you should have the stream up, and you should also have chat up, so you can also respond to chat, Zeria.
I'm doing it. It's up.
Hello, Swarly.
Hey!
So you excited, Zeria?
I am excited. I'm very excited.
Yay.
I had to watch your stream anyway. I have to maintain my streak.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Very important.
What number are you on now?
I am on. It just ticked over because you have to watch for a little bit, but I am on 82.
Nice. Everyone can hear Zeria, right? I assume yes. It would make sense that you can hear Zeria because oh, Zeria can hear Zeria. Good.
To be clear, I can't actually hear myself on the stream because I have the stream muted, so I was just being a shit, but you know.
Oh, okay. I see. Hi, Mama. So for those of you who also are regulars here, you'll notice my voice is a little fucked because I'm sick. Again, I hate this. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. My name is Ray Cupboard. Today I'm playing an MMO called Final Fantasy XIV because this one right here, the little blue thing next to me, they're the ones who talked me into finally trying it, and they will be accompanying me on stream today. Say hello, Zeria.
Zeria.
Good, very good. Pat. I'm also getting pet. So yeah, I've never done this game before, so but I have been playing for a little bit now, a couple days, and I'm level 34. I'm a dragoon, and this is my character. I'm a cat. I'm gonna claw out the eyes of my enemies with my big pokey stick, and Zeri's gonna help me. Enjoy your works, Lurk Swarly. Yeah, so this is gonna be cool. Who in chat knows about Final Fantasy XIV? I'm sure no one here at all. I will poke many eyes. You're correct about that. But the quest we're on is Wrath of the Titan. There's this big primal baddie that we gotta go poke their eyes out with our stick. The description is, the Maelstrom has requested that the Scion slay the Primal Titan, who has been summoned by a tribe of kobolds who reside near Luminitsa. Report to High Storm Commander, I'm going to just call him RR, at Maelstrom Command for further information. So that's where we're going. Isn't that right, Zeria?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's get going.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. We're going to have fun.
We're gonna have...
I figured out how to turn off the names, but not the companion names, and I couldn't find an option for it. So
I believe
yeah,
it's the setting that's like right next to the
I
name.
looked. It's just not there. It should only show them when I'm targeting, and it's not doing that. So
I'll find it
FML.
for you. There's a way. I'll find it. Although I want you to know that I actually play this game with player nameplates off because I feel like it's more immersive. So like the way you're experiencing it now is the way I experience it,
Oh,
which is
cool.
kind of
I mean, that's how
like
I usually
I keep
experience.
player
Like,
nameplates off unless I'm in a party or unless I target them,
yeah,
and it
normally
just
in
makes
a
the world feel very lived in.
yeah, normally in MMOs I do the same thing. Like when you see me play World of
Okay.
Warcraft, you'll see the same thing. I only keep NPC names on and stuff, so I can obviously do
Yeah.
quests and such. And yes, I already did text my little sister. It is her birthday, and happy birthday, sis. I don't think she's gonna be watching today, but if she is, that's her one shout out. If she arrives in the chat later, she missed out. All right, we are here. Ah! Oh, they had a fanfare
Break.
for me arriving. Nice. Yes?
Break that. It's literally okay. If you open the character configuration,
Uh-huh, yeah.
you go to name display name settings, go to others, go down to other PCs,
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
go down. Companion display name settings. Wait, what? So why is it pet display name? Why is it still showing you? It shouldn't be showing you them if you
I
have it set to
know!
when targeted.
I know!
What?
Look at that! Isn't that weird?
What?
It's almost like it's
Why
exactly
is
how
it
I
doing
said it
that?
was set.
What?
You're welcome. So yeah,
Okay,
that's
whatever.
another thing. So from what I've gathered from this game so far, is there's two things that are 100% positive of every MMO. One, the game looks really nice and fun, and it is very nice and fun. Two, it's buggy as fuck. Because I've had problems with the music, and now I'm having problems with the nameplates.
That music thing has to be something that happened recently, given the amount of research I did last night,
came
and
in
everybody seems to be like,
I came in, I broke the game for everyone. Wonder what the percent chance you get the Warhog and the energy sword for throwing stuff? You're just gonna keep throwing stuff and find out. Anyway, let's watch this cutscene. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Ahem. Forgive me, madam. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent? The kobolds have once again...
decedent.
Antecedent. Yes, that is a very common word that I have said many times in my life. I think that was the first time I've ever said it. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogormoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Oh, it's Admiral Marmalade again. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Rika. On behalf of Limsa Lamosa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Rika personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have Sagan and the kobolds plagued our people.
One that precedes another.
Oh, thank you, Miss Duggett. You're so nice. Nor is this the first time we've had to address the primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you're right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocracy make a pact with beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not Lomensians who violated this agreement? Dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely I do claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath, or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Lumin's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Reading these names has me tripping all over my own voice. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Reka? Yeah, sure, yeah. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the Kobold should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. I'm gonna be what?
You're gonna be so happy when we get to the later expansions and most of these cutscenes are voice acted.
Yeah, I will. I will for sure. But I'm doing okay, even though I'm sick. I like to think.
I'm not.
Chat, rate me
You're
1 to 10.
Fine.
Do it. Rate me 1 to 10 on my.
I can rate you.
Yeah, chat, rate me on a scale of 1 to 10. How good is my voice acting?
Chat's in less danger than I am.
Raise myself up a little bit. There we go. Better. Much better. I don't know why it was so down. Anyway, this being the case, we must needs prepare. Oh my god, what the fuck? We must needs prepare for conflict. Who talks like this? Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe. And I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company pharaohs may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Greyfleet Mills in Lower Nosia. Nosia? Noskia? Noskaya?
Nosia.
Noskaya. Luckily, they kind of dropped the old-timey speech also later. Good, because this is fucking ridiculous.
Except for Urianger.
Probably because of the voice acting? No shit. I would absolutely hate being a voice actor in this game. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. My mother's shaking me just like she used to when I was a baby.
Rick, I'm starting to think that you might not enjoy Temeraire as much.
Look, I don't have to read that out loud.
That's true.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? I don't know. Where are we going? You have the quest.
This way.
Urianger is special, yes.
Who?
What?
What did you say?
Urianger is special.
That is not how you say that.
That is how you say it.
No, it's Urianger.
No, it's not.
Yep, it's Urianger.
No, it's not.
It is. It totally is.
Hey, we have the same mount speed now.
Yeah.
I might be a little faster.
No, I'm faster.
You're not faster.
I'm faster.
You're not faster.
I'm faster. Yeah, look, you're behind me. That means I'm faster. Flying doesn't count. Stop it. You're cheating. Look, I even pulled ahead again.
No.
You're slow.
That's because I stopped.
Sure you did. Sure you did. We all believe you, don't we? We believe Zaria, don't we, chat?
Cat, I'm gonna need you to spin this dragon for me a lot.
They're probably side by side on there, and they have no latency actually. Every reaction they make is like 1-to-1 to the game.
Not true. I spent the first part of you playing this ahead of you constantly, and only seeing myself just behind you on your screen.
Oh, I'm not singing that.
Triad card. I'm gonna play triple triad while you talk to him.
You gonna say something, Venture, or are you just gonna keep staring? Hey, you want to know about the company of heroes? Isles, price of bleeding fame, Cantermiller, mill in peace no more. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Fractal was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Cool. I'm so ready. Yeah, so you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess, you mean that bastard Titus, eh? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled at every step Titus took, and when he hit you, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Yeah, just like that. Boy, what's I look for? I'm a goddamn hero. I'll have you know. The people around here will be singing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics when we used to beat old Titus. Huh. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that made a nest in the windmill just south of here? Do that and then we'll talk. Isn't this usually the first quest you get in a game? Also, yeah,
you didn't kill rats.
You did send me to kill rats. To be fair, though.
Sorry, I think I'm remembering all of a sudden who this guy is, and it's gonna be a treat in a little bit.
He thinks he's your first quest? Fair. Oh, do I not go in here? Where am I going? This will go here. Is there like a secret basement to this place? He thinks that this is my first quest? Oh, okay. What do you mean you don't know? Haven't you played this game?
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. It's literally
See, I was gonna say it's around the back.
Silly.
Yeah, go around the
I
back
was
side.
looking for a cellar because it was so tropey.
Oh, these are level 30 rats though. Like.
Hadouken! I got him. Oh, the Rat King! Alright, I got him.
Yeah.
The purple spots of...
Yes. The purple spots of...
Rats poked, exactly. We skewered them. Hey, so the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Save me the hassle of... never mind. Yay, I got a fuck ton of experience for doing basically nothing. I approve.
Yes, I got some dye.
Yay! None of this is better than my stuff.
They just
What?
made in the most recent patch for this game, they just made a change, and instead of having lots of different dye colors, you just need dye, and then that dye will then dye anything, any color you want it to be,
That seems
with a
like a
few
smart idea.
exceptions.
That also seems like
There's
a
some
smart idea. Look,
yeah,
I
there's some rare metallics.
I have had high contrast armor in Monster Hunter before and blinded my teammates with it. So it's a good thing that they restrict my coloring. Otherwise, I'm going to be glowing neon green, pink, yellow. I'm going to be highlighter colors.
Miranda bought like a full 999 stack of like metallic purple paint, and she puts it on all of her outfits that are dyeable.
That's glorious. I approve.
Well, you still asking about how to beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. I'm kind of only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of slaying, say, Gobu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Some creatures have a taste for the foul meal around here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut down skilled axemen like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and stand and look out, cause in case a goblin comes calling. Say it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus.
Okay. Getting up that kid that plays Blitzball.
By the way,
look, it's really hard to do a southern deep weird man accent.
I know. I just want to let you know that they're
all the things correctly.
I just want to let you know that they're called Gooboos because it's fun to say Gooboo.
Goobaloo, boo, boo. Okay, let's kill this
sailor. He is a sailor, not southern. That's
he
okay.
works
Rick,
at a mill.
He
He changed his career, so he changed his voice to match the environment.
That's how accents work.
I am playing Final Fantasy. Not only do I play Final Fantasy, I know what the Final Fantasy is. I have solved it.
Yeah.
I have figured what the Final Fantasy is out, and also I know why there's
opened.
Yeah, I know why there's so many Final Fantasy games now too. I get it. I understand it all. It just makes sense. Like, it's the Final Fantasy, and it's the reason why the games can never end. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, though.
Hey, you again. And that Gobu that was harassing the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, Venture. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets.
Oh, right. This has been the easiest set of experience I think I've gotten in this game so far. This may be my first quest. This shit's not hard. And yes, yeah, gotta continue doing voices even if it means coughing up a lung.
So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you still,
Oh, he's got a little chocobo on his face. That's cute.
tracked him.
Oh, wait, who is this? Greyfleet Miller? I haven't seen him. You in here drinking again? If you are, that Gobu better be dead. Oh, I see. Oh, it's this guy.
Oh, instead, Chief, you have my word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe I did.
Who needs the lungs anyway? Exactly. Exactly. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her?
She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend?
Oh yeah, totally. Tell me true, was it Tractum who slew that Gobu, or was it you?
Chief, what are you be saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus.
Titus. Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes through Titan, you bloody halfwit.
Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him.
It's funny because I think the Tida planes were actually at a level in Crystal Chronicles, which I think is funny. That's the biggest load of shaggin' shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside, we'll learn the truth the Lominsian way. Tractum, if you didn't say that, Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. Oh shit. Oh damn. This is the part where he let him live. I mean, this is the part where we let him win so that he like doesn't get in trouble and he tells us what we need to know, right? Oh.
Yeah, that's oh, you're gonna have to leave the party.
Get out of my party. Get out of here.
I'm the one kicking you, just so you know.
Yeah, sure you are. It's not
I'm
like I have the
kicking you
party
out of
to
the party.
make parties or anything.
Yeah, so you can't. I mean, you could leave a party, you just can't make one.
Destroy the large boulder?
Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash their boulder will judge Gobu's lair. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheap.
Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, the hell's with it. Let the contest begin. Can I kill his boulder too?
That would be really funny. Oh, the quest is to destroy the large one, though, so you might not
True,
want to.
but I want to see what happens.
Alright.
Okay, now I humiliate him and destroy mine.
I believe.
I might actually win this.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Oh, he's just
Fireball!
completely stopped attacking it.
They put a bomb down by it.
Oh, well.
Alright, I admit it. I lied about being the company of heroes. But I beg you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson on this, I have.
Save your blubbering, Tractum. Gods, I should have known.
Mercy, please. I don't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I keep getting turned away by all folk I ask for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was captain in the company heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you wouldn't believe me. So look, his name was Whiskey, alright? Whiskey. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair.
So, not only did I practically kill his boulder, I killed my own too. I'm just that good. Oh, fuck is
Yep.
Coastal Soul?
That's one of the places that we haven't been yet.
Oh, it's like right there too. Sick.
We like Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol is cool.
Tractum people could be dying. Tractum, this is time sensitive. Yeah, no, it's fine. Where's his pants? No, mom, look. He was wearing his
Keep
battle
the shorts on.
speedos. No, his
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
speedo. That's just normal wear for like any company of heroes champion. You know, you gotta have your battle thong.
You know what, Ruka? You started at a good time because we're gonna have a seasonal event soon here where they
Yay.
make They make a jumping
Let's go
puzzle
kill this
ninja
thing.
warrior tower.
Oh, I love that. Oh, it ended.
We're gonna go down to
But
the beach
there's
anyway.
another one over here.
Oh, are we gonna do a thing?
Yeah, it's not lupus.
You're gonna do a fate?
I appreciate the house reference on that one.
It's not lupus.
When's the most to start area? No, I'm level 34. I'm way past starting areas.
Yeah. We're a good ways in. Well, Ricky, you know why it's not lupus?
Because it's cancer.
Yeah. That's a really bad joke.
That is, I mean, it's never lupus.
We just gotta kill the big guy.
Oop, wrong button.
Oh, why does he have so much health?
I don't know.
Somebody must have been doing fate for you. That gives him so much health.
We have time. We can do it. We can do it, right?
No, Rika started in Gridania as a Lancer. Yeah, we can. I mean, we could probably do it. We're gonna actually have to start using cooldown.
Yeah, tear them apart. I've been going all out. I'm going full ham. How's your health doing, though?
Fine. The Chocobo regen is keeping me up enough as long as I actually dodge the panic and still add. And actually, like I said, actually use some of my mitigation cooldown.
I think I'm getting my rotation down pretty good. I feel like I'm
It's gonna
pumping out the
continue to
big
change as you get more abilities, but yeah.
Yeah.
Get
How
down
many
there.
more abilities can I get, though? I'm almost full up on my main two hot bars, you know? Surely they wouldn't bloat a class out like every other MMO would. This is Final Fantasy 14. I hear it's so good.
They're not too bad about it, but there's probably a good bit more. You also have stuff on there that you probably don't need on there right now.
Look, I feel like it's all very important. Well, my starting area was Gridania. I got stunned by something. Oh, this guy.
Jellyfish.
I don't think we're gonna beat him, actually.
Let me close.
In 3 minutes, we've got him down a third of the way. So that means in another 3 minutes, we'll have done another third of the way. Which means that we need at least 6 minutes to beat him, which we do not have.
Right now, where is your Chocobo?
Where is my Chocobo?
Pull your Chocobo out.
I had him
It'll
out.
help. Oh, pull him out again.
Yeah.
He will help.
What, Chocobo heckin' die or something?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe his timer expired.
No, I just refreshed it before we got out here.
I don't know. It's possible he died. She died to this nugget, but, you know.
Yeah, it is Miss Nugget.
It's a little extra DPS for the Chocobos. Yeah, give me cures, Chocobo, give me cures. Oh no.
Oh no? What's oh no?
Pulling sling ads. Oh no. Oh, why did they all just spawn here like that?
Because we're lucky. Oh, I step out of it in time.
Wow, I don't think we're gonna beat him now because they're gonna eat up our UPS.
Yeah. Surely it'll give us overtime, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's
surely
just gonna
it's
end.
overtime.
We won't get anything.
Oh, that's such poor design. At least I got to practice my rotation some.
Yeah, you can just irritation and dodging some things. Oh yeah, something that you may not have realized yet is that you know these orange like indicators.
Uh huh.
The second they vanish, it is safe to go into that area.
Oh yeah,
again,
no,
not have to wait for the animation. Okay.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I know the way we've been doing dungeons has made it so that you haven't had to actually worry about some mechanics.
No, I've been testing it out in the field. Oh,
we got a little
stuff.
bit. We got a little gold. We got we got some more pieces for the horde.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. We'll go under the cliff.
Under the cliff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Costa del Sol is pretty.
There's no music copyright worries I gotta have that you know of, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I imagine not. I imagine streamers probably stream this quite regularly without problems. I didn't see a streamer mode in the settings. Should probably double check that though.
You gotta, before you wipe your drives, you should have, you can upload your stuff to save it or download it. There are ways to save your bars, like hard save them.
And it's too late now. I done gone. And
I know it's too late now, but for future reference.
Wait, your action bars are saved locally?
Yes.
What the absolute fuck do you mean? My action
so
bars are saved locally.
So are your armory sets. So if you have to reinstall or wipe anything, you will lose your action bars and your armory sets and have to reset them up.
This is so quirky
Unless-
MMO, ain't it?
Unless you do the backup, which you can do at the character select screen.
It's crazy.
Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags.
That's fair, Harry.
We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us.
It's just Lominsa.
Yeah, look, okay, it's not easy. The letters get all scrambled when they're alliterated like that, okay? Yeah.
You fancy yourself heroes then? Just like in the tales.
Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence, thus she was able to lay low with the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and we have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter the Titan's lair. Pray so be good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. Who talks like this?
A woman who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed.
Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan.
You are passionate, I grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Gogomormoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gregor estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our...
Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I've said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Stop being such a prick and just give us the information. Death or no, we have to go into battle. Oh, sorry, I'm just saying what she's thinking very loudly.
This is what she's thinking.
I know what she's thinking. I can feel it.
Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into
Ogomoro?
Yeah, that. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations.
Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well.
Dude, you're being a prick. She kind of has no choice. Like, quit shit-talking and help us. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa hangs in the balance. I'm trying, Zarya. Oh yay, I'm level 35. I can do the next job quest.
Yeah, you can do the next job quest. We're far, far away from that place.
It's fine. Look, there's nowhere I'd rather be than on a boat out at sea. And I doubt I'm going to be doing that anytime soon either, so... let's see.
Master Gargoyle's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with a herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill.
I would have really... I really, really, really would have found it extremely funny if, like, she would have been like, what is this, a game to you? I would have been like, yeah, kinda. Do I have to swim? I want to swim. Yay! Look at me. I'm swimming. How do I swim under the water? What's the button?
You can't swim under the water.
I want to swim under the water.
You can't swim under the water. This is where they set up the Ninja Warrior course.
Oh, cool. I'm sure that's not inconvenient for anyone questing out here.
It's not.
Alright, let's kill this thing.
You got this.
Oh, I definitely do.
The leg of fry.
Murdered.
Easy peasy. Yeah, if the previous guy looked up to this guy, it's no wonder he acted like he did. True.
Yeah, very true. I agree.
Oh, did you deal with the Nyx?
No, I decided to go and twiddle my thumbs because, you know, I'm not in a hurry or nothing.
Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we have an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not.
Wonder who that could have been.
Anyway, now that the pointless busywork is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents.
Wow, so you're gonna waste even more of my time. Thanks, dude. Very cool.
Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. My master wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, so Reika, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients your shelf requires. That means slaying an endangered species. Surely. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have not enough on your plate as it is.
Yeah, no shit.
It will be a long and arduous journey.
Thank you for sending me on a long and arduous journey when time is of the essence. You absolute fucking gob.
But you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to South Shroud and speak to Landell at Captain Tranquil.
Wow.
What? Do
He's
you
literally
tell me
said
that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do.
I want to kick this guy in the balls
He's
so
literally
bad.
sending you across the country. Like
I
Black Shroud is complete far like opposite end of the country.
I'm also going to collect I'm going to collect a boulder and a long rope. Not too long, but long enough. I'm going to tie it to this man, and I'm going to push him into the ocean, and I will watch until the bubbles stop. Where does this take me? That actually works.
Back to the city.
Remember which dock we land on, because we'll need to know here again. This is really all the way in fucking great. Well, at least
The
we
one
can
by
go
the
do the
thieves
next Lancer.
guild.
Yeah.
That's true. You can do the next Lancer quest
Okay, I
on
can
the
just-
way, so that works out.
You know, since we're wasting time anyway in this time precious sensitive moment, I figure doing a whole Dragoon quest should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since everyone's, gonna be treating me like I'm
Might
just
as well
some
go
rando.
find that. Might as well go find Twink too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I killed the first one, didn't I?
I don't know that you could say you killed him.
I killed him.
He did the Disney villain death.
Yeah, that's still my fault. I mean, it was deserved, don't get me wrong, and I laughed all the way down, but still.
You should check where that quest actually is, because it might be in Corinthus.
I don't want it to be.
I know you don't want it to be, but it might be.
Seriously, I didn't want it to be.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll
I
just,
think
we'll
it's
just
gonna keep
ignore the
sending you
current
back there.
time-sensitive quests.
Yeah.
There's no
it's fine.
actual timer on it. If I come back and Titans knocked over the Mimosa, I can't even be asked, because clearly no one took it seriously anyway.
Where's your scenario quest taking you?
South Shroud.
Is it-
Total opposite direction.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's complete opposite direction. Awesome.
But as I said, no one's taking this seriously anyway, so, I might as well also
It's
not take
fine.
it seriously. It's
Yeah,
fine, clearly.
there's a primal about to be summoned, and it's
Look, I mean, last time a
fine.
primal was summoned, it was fine. I was there, it was fine. Wow, I wonder what these big chunks are. Couldn't imagine what they came from. Probably not a serious threat. I'm sure it wasn't time sensitive back then either.
yeah, no.
Very funny. The reason Bahamut was summoned back then was because this guy that we're currently working with sent the adventures that were going to stop it from happening on really trivial, stupid ass quests too.
No, we'll find out the reason Bahamut was summoned earlier. Don't worry.
I'm sure I will, but I want to blame this guy for now.
It's important to the plot.
I'm sure it is.
There, so.
For a moment there, I was like, am I going the right way? I actually did not really look to where I was going, but I am going the right way. This is the correct direction.
It is, yeah. I am going to grab a drink real quick.
Okay, I got one right here.
Yeah, I meant to grab one before we started, and I forgot.
I just took a sip, so I'm going to count that previous sip as the sip I was supposed to take.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Yes, this is the first playthrough. You might want to say something on your stream, actually, to not have people spoiler things, but the community is pretty good about that.
I mean, I have it listed in the tags, like right underneath the stream, you can see first playthrough. But I suppose I should.
I just don't want somebody to say something in the chat that is gonna ruin the experience, because people are...
Pin this for the entire stream.
Rika Bird, more like Slaka Bird. You're not wrong.
I can't.
First thing Rika did outside of the opening cutscene was turn in the opposite direction of the city that she's supposed to do a quest in and try to run out to kill things.
Look, Okay, in my defense, yeah, that's exactly what happened. It is pleasing to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, Rika. A potential that may well prove to be the difference between victory and defeat. Estinian is no ordinary dragoon. Even when set against the legendary Azures of ages past, the man is considered second to none. Such is his prowess in the fact that the day he was chosen by the Eye, it was proclaimed that Haldrath, the Dragon's Eye, had been reborn. Victory or defeat? Yeah, exactly. I mean, not to disparage your skills, Reka, but to pursue Estinian in your current state would be tantamount to suicide. As promised, I shall train you in the way of the dragoon, that you might face Estinian as an equal. Before we commence, however, it is only fitting that you are edified regarding our origins. It all... Excuse me, I'm sick today, so... and I need to take occasional coughing breaks. It all began a millennium past, when our forebears resided in the southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meet that she make them her own. So did she appear before Haldrath's sire, a man of courage and integrity named Thordan, and bade him lead her people to the Promised Land, to what would become the great nation of Ishgard. Their journey brought them to a wide chasm, whereupon Thordan and his people set to building a bridge. It was then that a dark shadow descended upon them. The great worm Nidhogg, heedless of his own safety, Thordan fearlessly charged at the colossal beast. Alas, he was pushed into the chasm by one of his own, a man seduced by the worm, and fell to his death. Taking up his slain sire's lance, Haldrath hurled himself at Nidhogg, even as tears streamed down his face. The confrontation ended when the young man, his hand guided by Halone, it landed a mighty thrust that prized out Nidhogg's eye. With a terrible roar of pain, the great worm took wing and fled, while jubilation reigned below. Ishgard's priceless relic is none other than the eye taken from Nidhogg that day. It is a veritable wellspring of dragon power. Even so removed from its owner, it can exert control over the hearts of men. Haldrath himself felt its malign influence, but his love for justice broke no corruption, and he prevailed over the power, claiming it for his own. And so it was that the first Azure Dragoon was born. Being derived from our foe, the power of the dragon is the thing to be loathed. But as Haldrath proved to us all, so long as our hearts burn with justice, we need not fear being taken in its thrall. Ah, but what is justice precisely? Justice assumes many shapes and forms, Rika, and none can say that one is greater than another. So long as you hold fast to your beliefs and stay true to yourself, you leave no room for the power of the dragon to master you. But enough of history. Let us return our attention to the present. A knight by the name of Sir Brucemont will see to the next stage of your training. Seek him out in Witchdraw. Cool. Where's that?
North.
I see it. North it is.
Hey, you get 3 guesses for how that place got its name.
Which place?
Witch Drop.
Oh, they have a multiple choice game where they choose between select items and they choose which drops.
Well, that's one guess.
They were very confused on which day their favorite new MMO expansion would drop.
That's 2 guesses.
They just got done with the final dungeon and they were wondering what would drop. And then they all got very confused when they listed out which boss it was. So everyone was like, which drop?
I guess you're just gonna have to wait to learn some more about Ishgard's culture.
Oh, okay. I feel like I was close with that last one, though.
Maybe.
Camp Dragonhead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Dragonhead, yes, please. Yeah. I think it's just natural for everyone to make that joke. Is it really down there?
Yes. Don't just jump down. There's a way down. There are enemies down there, and you could actually die.
But I didn't. That means I win.
It means something.
So the adventurer seeks to become a dragoon. Sir Albrecht speaks of legends and chosen one. But I would see you prove yourself in a more practical fashion. With your lance, defend yourself.
Okay. Ooh, little doggy. So ready for this. I didn't have to use any of my special moves. This thing is just super easy. Hey, how dare you? Yeah, I one-shotted that one.
You have some
that's
skill, I will give you that, and the glow of your soul, Crystal. Perhaps Sir Albrecht was not wrong about you after all. Now return to him. Your training here is complete.
Wow, dude, that is really shitty. That was
Come down to the bottom of this pit to fight some demons. Now go back.
that was very boring. See, now I gotta learn the way back up. Now it's an adventures area.
Well, the way up isn't the same as the way down.
Yeah, I clearly jumped down. Now I'm taking a different way up. Well, it's time to get your forgotten blood pressure medicine, which you remembered eating half a jar of pickles. Too much salt? Yeah, maybe a little bit too much salt. Yeah. Look, electrolytes may be what the plants crave, but you're not a plant. Bird!
Bird.
Look at those idiots sitting in cold water. Haha. How can you be a salty
Probably
gamer? Yeah. You know, there's a talent some people possess to do it without even a grain of salt. It's crazy. Is that a cannon on top of that big tower? Can I go
No,
shoot the big
it's
cannon?
not. It's not a cannon.
Are you sure? It looks like a cannon. Can I go shoot it?
It is not a cannon. No, because it's not a cannon. There will be cannons later,
Will I get to shoot
but that
those?
is not one of them. Yes.
Yay! I will probably miss. Unintentionally, quote unquote.
You can't miss.
I will probably miss unintentionally, quote unquote.
I just think it was like the Adam Sandler movie. Was it Adam? No, Eddie Murphy. Big Daddy.
Oh yes.
With the scene with the kid in the bathroom, and he's just like, "I missed." What do you mean you missed?
I missed.
I missed.
Yeah. And he just goes in. Oh, oh, oh.
Go theme playing.
The soul of the dragon grows ever stronger within you, Rika. Clearly your trial is rousing success. I need only observe your crystal to know as much. Yes, though you have only just begun to walk the path of the dragoon, it is clear you possess the talent to become Estinian's equal. Go forth and make the powers you have obtained your own. Then, when the time is right, we shall proceed with your training.
So
Can I shoot that cannon? Same energy as, can I pet that dog? Let's shoot that cannon. You got elusive jump.
yeah, I did. Did I earn it though? No.
You're gonna like this one.
Probably.
Yeah.
Grants enhanced piercing talent. How do I hold that tooltip on the screen so I can scroll over?
What do you mean?
I want to see what enhanced piercing talent does.
Oh. Just hit P. Just hit P and look at your abilities. So if you go to traits, on the left where it says actions, roll traits.
Yeah.
What? I don't know, man. Never mind. I don't know what it does. I also have the lag, so enhanced piercing talent. I don't know. This is what the internet is for.
It enhances piercing talent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I can throw things better. That actually is a very great combo, but I'm gonna swap them around because
yes, that is a good combo. Yeah. I was like, I don't know what your piercing talent ability actually is because I don't play Dragoon.
Let's
I'm
test
also
it out.
having to deal with the lag of the stream
this.
compared to what we're doing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That can actually make it into my regular rotation. I'm willing to bet that I get another
Also
one
good for.
that returns me back to the target when I want to as well.
I'm pretty sure you will get a gap closer at some point. But
Yeah.
that is also nice for dodging out of AoEs.
Yeah, well, not only can I dodge out, I can dodge out, then throw a spear at the same time, and then jump back in with a gap closer.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Ziri, I figured out what class I am.
You're Dragoon.
I'm a demon hunter.
Oh, okay. Wow, comparisons. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the class is actually like that is Red Mage probably. Because part of their regular rotation is that they have a jump back, do some spell casting, and then jump back in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, this too, then.
Yeah. Red Mage is a lot of fun to play, honestly.
But can I change the law cards?
No. But you do get to cast some... they have an interesting mechanic where you want to keep, like, your white magic and your black magic spells in balance, and as long as you keep them in balance, your physical attacks do more damage.
Reaper also has that. Well, not that specific because not part of an attack. Fair.
Yeah. What? Uh-oh. Which is a weird thing.
Samurai also has a jump back, which empowers the range attack if you charge back in. That's awesome. I didn't know Samurai was a class in this game.
Samurai is a class, yeah. You won't be able to unlock it until we get you up to that level for the expansion. But yeah.
There. To the South Road. You don't typically play DPS classes, but Samurai is your DPS of choice. That's fair. It's what I started at, as in Elden Ring, so it can't be bad. We are almost there. Interestingly enough, Samurai is the closest you're gonna get to a melee spellcaster class. That is fascinating.
My
Alright,
primary melee DPS right now is Viper, so it used to be Ninja, and then I just switched to bigger swords.
I'm in a multi-class.
You what do you mean multi-class?
I'm in a multi-class. I'm gonna be a Dragoon Bard.
I mean, you
Just
can
like
be
in
a
D&D.
Dragoon and a Bard, just not at the same exact time.
Oh, I'm gonna do it at the same time. Trust me, I will make it happen.
So, interesting that they used to make it so that certain classes had abilities that you could, if you
Crossover.
had learned them on that class, you could use them on a different class.
But I guess
But
it
they
broke
got rid of
everything.
that. It
Yeah.
kind of broke everything. So now they just made like all melee DPS have a group of shared abilities. So like every melee DPS will get your kick ability that does a stun. Every melee DPS gets the same.
Yeah, sadly, this is not D&D, and balancing around that constantly would be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
And that's why D&D just never balances itself, because it's...
you actually used to have to level 2 classes to get your jobstone. Like
Wow.
to get your paladin jobstone, you would have to be level 30
So-
in gladiator and level 15 in white mage.
So it was actually just like Tactics Advanced then, because that's how you did it in
Yeah.
Tactics Advanced. You had to level up certain
Yeah.
things. That's
Yep.
cool. All right, what voice should I
But
give this
again-
nerd?
I
What
don't know.
voice? Just
You're the voice
describe
person. I don't know.
describe a voice. What do you think this guy sounds like?
Describe a voice?
Yeah, describe a voice. Come on, do it.
No, I'm not good at that.
Come on, just describe a voice.
I know, not good. No, you just gotta do it. Don't put me on the spot. I'm gonna panic.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, fine. I'll make him sound like SpongeBob.
Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Reika. The ingredient you seek is the egg of the giant Adamanta boys. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Yeah! Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice.
Titan destroying limbs as we speak.
Limpsa in shambles.
Wow, I get materia? That's crazy.
Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. You see, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people. killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gardenians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Yes, Detto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I dearly miss. The SpongeBob voice was the right choice. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's plenty of good admixtures and eggs in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Rika. You do not need a challenge, Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Ah! You're welcome, chat, for that riveting explanation. All right, right there. Perfect. Let's go steal a baby and murder some children and maybe a mother.
Trial by turtle.
It'll be fine.
It's gonna be really funny that I send you this and then immediately you're gonna have to leave to do this probably.
No, I'm already in.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, I got hit with that.
That's fine.
Oh. I think it was easier to beat than I thought.
Yeah. I mean, you're level 35. You're 5 levels over it.
Well, you know, I burned all my cooldowns anyway.
You're ahead of the curve. You're ahead of the curve.
I love ahead of the world.
I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place, but your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end.
Here you go. Have an egg.
Ah! Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to the southern Thalalalan. In Forgetting Springs, you will find a man named Odo Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Reika.
Where are we going? Thalalan. Did I tune myself to this one? Can't remember now.
No, I don't think we've been here yet.
I am attuned to it.
It's another. Oh, are you?
Yep. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea on how to get
You
there
attuned to this
quickly.
one. I meant the other one. Okay.
I went to the other one.
No, the one where you're supposed to be going to right now.
Oh no!
It's in an area that you haven't been to.
Why would I care about that? I just need to make sure I'm attuned to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have ideas on how to get there quickly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now we're in Easter
I mean,
Thanalanalon.
Yeah. So this is Eastern, and Southern. You can just get you through here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we get to go. We get to go. We could probably go through the burning wall, but stuff is gonna aggro on you like crazy in there, I think.
I'm pretty sure that it would add more time with me trying to avoid dying than it would be just running the unoptimal route.
Probably. Jimmy Scenic group chat. We need to go over the big bridge.
Yeah,
Very foggy.
it is. This place is so beautiful when it's foggy.
Yeah, it's pretty. This game has very pretty landscapes, and these are like the old ones, so they only get better as we go.
Nice. I can play this song on my ocarina.
Right now.
All right, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
I've never been down to that area though. It'll be it.
I know. I said you've never been down there.
I've been here, just never that far down.
Yeah, you've been to Little Alamigo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I gotta go down and then across this bridge, so I'm just gonna go around this place.
Why are you? Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Gosh. Oh, these guys are cool. Damn, those guys are neat.
Oh yeah. Augmented battle drakes. They're
Yeah.
they're Amalja drakes that have been blessed by a fruit.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you were right to go that way. This way has higher level monsters.
Yeah. See? I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I know what I did. I said you were right, and that was a mistake.
Just wait until I see spoiler redacted. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, all these guys are actually high level down here. So
It's fine. I could take any of them I want anytime, any day. Wow. My mother inflated my head.
oh. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Rika Mom.
You can just call her Mouse.
I know, I said it that way on purpose. It wasn't like a
You can just call her Mouse. Look, we made it.
Go to the cat boy oasis.
Oh boy.
Oh. Have fun with these names.
I've been having great fun with names. Siri, what voice should I give this next character?
I don't know if it's. I gotta see who you're talking to first.
This guy.
You gotta remember there's lag.
This guy.
Oh, he should be he should be suave. He's got a lot of cat girls in his harem. That's not a joke.
Okay.
State your business,
He's the-
adventurer. So this is the one Whisket sent me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me.
What do you think? Which one should I grab?
Titan is literally tearing the city apart.
Yeah, which one of these is good for me though?
You always want to crit.
Okay, crit, got it.
I tried to remember what melee DPS stat priority is, but I'm pretty sure it's crit at the top anyway.
Yeah.
Persistent
crit.
bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that Emabusa egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force
Whoa.
and blind courage.
You're
4-year
so
mod anniversary.
Oh my gosh, it's been 4 years. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm old. I started this. That means you started being my mod when I was 30.
Yeah, I should do a thing for this actually. Hold on.
Who doesn't like crit? Yeah. We all love crit.
Who doesn't like crit?
Wow. Some nerd named Ziria gifted me 5
gifted
subs.
5 subscriptions to the
Now you gotta get
community.
emotes. Haha.
I do. I have no money. Quick, throw more money at me so I can get. Oh my gosh, that was loud. What was that?
What was what?
Oh, that was the sub goal noise. That was really loud.
Oh. I didn't hear it because I have just.
It was extremely loud. That wow.
Hey, sub goal. Woo!
Yeah. Now I have to. Thank you, Mom. Now I have to have money to get emotes. I'd probably get them from my friend Muffin because Muffin does a good job. Muffin, if you're in the chat, send me a quote. I need a dozen emotes.
It doesn't do
Anyway, I need to read this guy's thing in the obnoxious voice I gave him.
that. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you. It's awesome. Fuck, what voice was I doing from? Oh, yes, oh, thank you for the
voice.
Yeah, suave, quote unquote. I totally.
Minotaur Magi
This
gifted
is
1
this is my
subscription to the
suave voice
community.
for sure. Thank you for the sub, Minotaur Magi. Let's see.
However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter on your own right, it would be permissible to assist you.
Do you like this voice, Syria? Do you think this is the right voice?
No, not at all.
Across the
Not
desert
one-
to the
I knew it.
east lies an agricultural encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and guile. To even face a Sumatra battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test to draw out and defeat the veteran, for this will offer you no advice, only this one spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now, go slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace.
I can't believe nuns are appointed by rights of combat in this world, right? That's not Swalv, that's Squilliam Fancy Pants the Third. That's what I was going for. Exactly what I was going for.
Yeah.
I should have thrown in a. The way you described him, I was just like, oh, so he's a douchebag. Got it.
I mean, all these people are kind of literally
Yeah.
destroying the city right now, just tearing through it. Everything is.
The hell's that thing?
Limson channel. What thing?
It's a sandworm.
Yeah.
That's
So we're in the
disturbing.
desert.
Are we?
There's a fate here to fight a giant sandworm.
Is it that one over there?
Surprisingly. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it is. Actually, I think when it spawns over by the town. Actually, where it is. You gotta go high.
Yeah, I was looking. It's like, okay, where is it wanting me to click? Haha! I have tricked you, foul beast! Bump, 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 bump. See me do that? Do you see how fast I took him down? That was a pretty good combo.
I watched it happen.
It was a pretty good wombo combo.
Wombo combo.
Yeah, a wombo combo. Also, sorry that you are only probably going to be hearing the Chocobo theme song. One of the things that I mentioned earlier in the stream is that this game is buggy as hell like any other MMO, and right now the music is busted. So you are mostly only going to be hearing the Chocobo theme song, because it seems to be the only one along with the battle music that seems to be working.
Yeah, we both have experienced this issue where the background music does not play or plays very sporadically, and apparently this is like a known issue since the most recent patch happened, and it's weird.
Yep, and that makes sense.
But nobody seems to have a fix for it yet.
Each tribe has one male leader, the strongest, and a bunch of females. They do exactly what I'd expect. Oh, so they're like the Gerudo.
Yeah. However, the moon tribe of Mikote, which is what my character is matriarchal.
Oh, okay, I see.
Tell me, adventurer, is our old enemy nemesis dead? 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The sphere belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar. He would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek.
You are clearly enjoying this voice, so clearly it is the right choice for this
No,
character.
that's not good. Go sleep dimension.
Yeah, go sleep dimension. You can fall asleep to my dulcet tone and great very great voice acting.
A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point in dwelling on what cannot be. You have a well quick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but willowick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy.
Wow, my sinuses don't like this voice, but I'm committed.
The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sangori. A fresh slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area team with anglers to the east. I will mark it on your map along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well.
Another voice I was actually going for with him was the Grand Nagus from Deep Space Nine, for anyone who's watched Star Trek. But I can't do that gravelly that he gets when he talks while doing that voice, so I can only get it so close. What'd you say, Ziria?
I don't watch Deep Space Nine. Alpha wants me to watch that.
Do a quick
Alpha thinks it's the best Star Trek.
do a quick Google search of the Grand Nagus in Deep Space Nine. Oops. Wrong button.
Oh no!
I didn't
Sorry,
do too
I
bad.
just looked over. Yeah, you're good. I'm laughing because I just looked over to see what game Miranda got for her Guso Grande match.
Yeah.
Yep. She got her wish. She did not get Jeff, and she did not get an old game that was hard to play. She got a Super Mario ROM hack.
Oh, yay!
Super Diagonal Mario 2.
Super Diagonal Mario 2?
Yes, Super Diagonal Mario.
Fascinating.
It's not good. Doesn't look good. Let's find this guy.
Alright. This should be easy. All I gotta do is go whap, and then I can go whap, and then I can go whap, 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 and then whap.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're almost there already. Easy peasy. See, I'm just cracked. Posture's good.
Well, you look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Drinker. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wisket. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costanela's own Sequiscat's council. But hold a moment, since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me.
Sure.
The captain was always fond of this brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was reckless under use when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I rescued his firm yet fair teacher, an expert builder of men, and I suspect that it is still the case now.
He's a time waster is what he is.
Please give him my regards, Ringa.
Oh, he's just Wallace Shawn. Why didn't you just say he was Wallace Shawn?
Do what?
The Grand Negus.
I didn't know that was who it was. I'm terrible with actor names.
Yeah, he's Wallace. He's the same guy from Princess Bride.
I've never seen that.
Rico, we have something that we need to fix.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
We
Where am I
have
going?
something that we need to fix.
Where am I going?
Where are you going? I don't know where you're going. We gotta go back to we gotta go back to Costa del Sol.
Yeah, that's what I realized
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna see what's in this cave and see where it goes.
There's a spoiler for that. I can't wait for you to find out where the cave goes.
I guess we will find out.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, yeah, why not? Where did it take me? Oh. That's actually
It's a way to
smart move.
skirt all. It's a way to skirt all the high-level enemies that you could have taken earlier.
Eh. You live, you learn.
You laugh, you love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kelvin,
Something like that.
well, come on in. Hope you're doing well.
Wow! 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 Hi.
I'm playing f. We do the f.
It's the new Yip.
No.
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 Do you know where you're going?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I see. You're just gonna take the. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I've corrupted Reika into playing Final Fantasy now.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Wait, why am I following you?
Because you want to know where I'm going.
But I can just go there. And you probably won't run into any trouble on the way, so.
We're taking the airship.
Yeah. The airship. Airship.
Okay, now.
Airship? Airship.
Trying to think which one of these is closer to a crystal.
Uh,
I think this one was, yeah. Can you follow too? Sure, if you can catch up. And we're in the same server cluster or whatever.
you gotta be on Primal. I was gonna have Rika start on my server, but it's congested as of last patch, so rip.
Nice. See, look how efficient I am. I'm already there.
Yeah, this is the ferry that you tried to get the one time to go to the other place, but it was wrong.
I know that now.
Well met, Rika. London and both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Alden this time to obtain it.
Yay! And all these are worthless.
Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, long ago, she sent word that there has been some trouble at the long stop and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Azun, and he will direct you to the Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home.
Okay.
We're gonna get there soon, Rika. We're gonna get to Brayflox's long stop.
Yep, still not getting it.
Brayflox's long stop.
Brady flops his flop and stop.
That's closer than you were getting last night.
Well, I think that you're talking about the person in the thing he just mentioned.
Yeah, Brayflox.
Brayflox is lumflump.
Long stop.
Lomflop.
Long
Long
stop.
stop. Oh, okay. See, you could have done that at any time, and I would have probably understood it. But you were still like, please play fair bloom.
It was just funnier to have you make gobbledygook noises.
You're so funny. Okay, now you gotta tell me. Now you gotta give me a voice for this person.
What person?
This person.
I don't. You haven't caught up yet.
This person.
Small.
Small?
Small. They're small. Look at them. They're small.
I mean, you're
you're
making some assumptions here on what small people sound like.
Nope, they sound small. That's what small people sound like.
What's the hurry?
I'm allowed to say this as a kobold.
Hey, something happened over at the Gobi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully.
Are you proud of that, Syria? Are you proud of how you made her sound?
Great. Yeah, that's great.
No regrets so far on the voices I'm doing.
No regrets. No regret.
Let's see. This way. This way. We have time to do this. Let's go. Let's go fight this thing.
Thing. I'm not even near you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not near you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm coming. It's a squirrel. They flopped this topo. Look. When you need cheese, you go to the goblin. That's just how it works.
I'm pretty sure we have enough time to beat this one this time.
Yeah, probably. We also have an extra person to help.
Nice.
Done. Boo.
We did it.
Dude it. We dude it.
Oh,
Gotta get those company seals.
I
so you
think
can
I
get
figured out who our extra person is.
Yeah. Yeah, get your company seals so that we can, so you can get a whatchamacallit promotion.
Do you see who our
So
extra
they
person
calling
is?
you. Yeah, I saw. All of chat. This is what's gonna happen if you continue to stream this. By the way, is that you'll just have people want to
People in chat. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, people in chat will just want to follow you and
We-
join you when you have dungeons and stuff.
We will eventually go back to doing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which will probably be during the weekdays. And then if you're available Sundays, you can just come on. We'll do Final Fantasy Sundays. That'll be how that goes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, because Sunday's like the only day that I have an afternoon to do anything.
Yeah. I'm not
as
getting
far
this
as
guy a
your,
voice
your
because
normal
my
stream schedule goes.
throat is a little scratchy.
You,
so
you
I'm-
gotta. You don't want to
Yeah.
do Brave Fox?
No,
Oh, gosh, I
I
can't believe
figured
I said
that
those.
you wouldn't appreciate the voice I gave them. You know,
You gotta do the
you got to do the what?
the.
The
It's
No.
not gonna transmit on my mic.
the what?
Fucking.
The-
They do, the sound at the start is that's them using like breathing through their masks. It's like Darth Vader breathing.
Oh, so it's like.
See, it's not transmitting when you do it either.
be reaching ears of brave knocks. Uplander is come for tasty fresh goby
No.
treats. Yes.
Brave Fox is a girl. Come on.
Are you saying a girl can't sound like that, Zeria?
I guess.
You're limiting my creative abilities.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't assume.
You are assuming.
I shouldn't.
Should I do what you expect me to do and give her a nice voice like this? Would you prefer
No, this is a
that?
goblin. Do a goblin voice.
I am doing a goblin voice. This is what goblin women sound like sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck, now I forgot what voice I was doing for her. You ruined it. Fuck. I'm just gonna read her voice like mine now because I forgot what I was doing. Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. No, the magic is gone, Zeria. You done ruined it. You ruined it. Anyway, quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. The flighty beast chased Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs a goodly Uplander. Give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Yay! Fit that one. Okay. Does does the Eerie want to come with us? Where's the Eerie? There they are.
Well, if we have 3 out of 4 people, do you want to actually try a dungeon properly, or do you still want me to just blow through everything?
I mean, if you think we can do it with 3 people. Go ahead and invite.
No, we have to. We'll have to pick up a 4th. We'll have to
we
pick
can
up a
pick up
rando.
4th. Yeah, that's fine. A rando would be fine.
Okay. Well, we got a tank, a healer, and a DPS,
All right.
which means we should queue pretty fast.
Well, let's do it. We can grab this person.
No, we're gonna go into the duty finder.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say this person's right here.
Yeah, but they might not be doing this. They would just be hopping around.
You got a point. They look like they're doing it though. All right.
Your first proper dungeon.
Ziria has informed me that it is my job to pull the mobs.
It's not true.
I have been informed that that is the job of the Dragoon, to run around gathering up enemies. How pissed off do you think this DPS will get?
They won't.
Alright, I'm so ready. They'll be used to it, is what you're saying?
No, they're just not gonna. You're not gonna pull from me, is what I'm saying.
I'm already taking one of the mobs off you.
You haven't. Oh no, I might have pulled too much.
Our healer can't keep up. They must be really bad.
No, it's okay. I popped some. In. We're good. Yeah.
I'm picking on Yuri, in case you didn't notice. That's why I was commenting on the bad.
I know. You come talk to this goblin, get the key.
Is this called Peddling? Oh, Peloton.
Peloton. Yes, that is the everybody runs faster buff that range physical DPS get.
Nice.
Yeah. It goes away when you go into combat though. We hit the first boss already.
I'm so ready. I'm guessing we get the mobs first.
Yep.
All right, then. Oh, I can't use my one ability because I'm
Yeah, we're level 6 lower than your one ability. So.
That's a shame. I was gonna practice with it.
You'll get to practice it in other dungeons.
Yeah. Yay!
Oh, a lance! Is that better than what you have?
I think it is actually. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah.
And I'm the only one in the group that can use it, so I'm the only one who can eat on it. Oh, I got a pair of cavalry sabatons. Wait, do we all just get loot from some of these chests, or how does this work? Okay. Should we go looking for more treasure? Oh, those are better than mine. Nothing I got was recommended. Nice. Oh. All sorts of wrong buttons. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Shoot, where'd I go? There we go. I figured it out. Yay! We did it. Someone's not rolling on their loot. Well, I got caught in that one. It's my nose. someone's trying to speed run this dungeon. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. They got rid of stuff? Oh, I see. All right. Whoa! Are you sure they've come out of nowhere? So far, so good. Am I, far am I? I'm about to fight Titan, maybe? I'm doing a very long series of quests to fight Titan, but time is of the essence. Whoa! Camera. I would love to enjoy the music. However, the music has been very broken. All right, I am ready. Is this one of those stand in the area things, or don't stand in the area things? No, got it. Oh, I see. That's cool. Are we supposed to stack on that area? Your mic muted, by the way?
Yeah, you haven't heard anything I've said this entire time, huh? I don't know when I did that, and that's annoying. Anyway, to recap some things I said is, one, this bard is probably getting annoyed with me because I kept doing all the optional stuff in the dungeon. Two, I was disappointed that some of that optional stuff no longer has an incentive because there used to be a bunch of goblins that you would save and get treasures from in those other areas that I went to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the bard can be as annoyed as they want. To my playthrough,
Yeah.
they're
Like,
just
I'm
lucky
not.
enough to be in it.
Yeah.
Besides,
Wow,
they
I
didn't
don't-
roll on any of the loot. It took them forever.
They did not roll on any of the loot, yeah.
Cool.
Also, yeah, Kilden, we have been experiencing a known bug since 7.5 that apparently background music just stops working randomly, and there doesn't seem to be a fix yet.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's a cutscene.
See if there's a cutscene.
There is not. Oh, now there is. Goodly Uplander has thanks for Gobi fuck. Flighty
It's
Beast
awful,
was
I hope
tricksy
that-
foes, but Uplander outwitted in plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighting think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. That is a mouthful. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobi arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brayflock's every say.
Brayflux.
We do indeed. All right.
Yeah.
Now we go back to the
Heck
place.
yeah. Yeah, we did Brayflox long stop. Oh, you should check your gear and see if you, because you said it wasn't like giving you the gear
Oh,
in the dungeon.
I did get
Or
one.
like it wasn't. Yeah, see what? Okay,
Let's-
we got some new gloves.
Let's do this fate really quick. Yeah. It's all been really fun so far. I have been enjoying it quite a bit. We did it.
We did.
Oh, that's lots of folks following me. Crazy. You remember being told to get the max level before you could do stuff with friends the first time you tried to get into FF14? Yeah, that's never a fun thing to hear.
What? No. No. The best part of Final Fantasy 14 is running people through stuff as they level.
Yeah.
That is like, I've done this. I'm doing it with Reika this time, but I've done it with 2 other friends, and both of those other friends also just had a train of our mutuals following them around, basically like drawing straws to see who would get to do dungeons and instances with them because there were so many.
I mean, if I had to draw straws for that, I'd probably get it every time because I'm an artist and I'm pretty good at drawing.
No, you are the one doing. Reika, I swear.
No, I meant that if I had to.
You wouldn't.
The real question is,
everybody.
do straws have 1 hole in them or 2?
No, don't start. Don't do this.
Remember telling someone you can't get into this game because they need someone that tags along with me during the MSQ and they got upset at you? Man, that's shitty. Because they said the story should carry you through solo. It's too good. What?
Story is better when you have friends with you.
Yeah, and I can do silly voices of all the characters.
Yeah, especially when the game is literally like, why don't you go round up some friends to tackle this dungeon? And it's
Yeah.
like, what better way to do it than when there's actually your friends?
It's an MMO, a massively Mobius ofters. I think I broke Syria.
Sorry, I was being accused of leaving something in my pockets in the wash, and I don't think it was me. So I had to be like, I don't think I did this.
Oh,
I've never
no.
seen this device before in my life.
Oh no. Yeah, that does sound like a problem. I gather you solved Ray Flox's little problem. Pocket Haver. By the gods, that unholy
Haver.
stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? Ah, it's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. You know what I'd really like to know, dude? How to stop Titan from crushing the city 5 minutes ago when I was in the dungeon instead of...
They're about to summon Titan. That was also a thing, right?
Yeah. If you manage to get to Stormblood, I'd love to join you just to voice a character like an idiot. Oh, I've done plenty of that. Ask Syria of the glorious voices I have used today for people.
There's been some bangers.
Oh,
Gabi
cheese
cheese
is
is
very
very important.
Yeah. Bravo, Rika. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shami Lomani. Wow, what a name. Another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip and he'll take care of the rest. I'm so glad I'm not in a hurry. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shami Lomami my regards. This is very difficult. This is very difficult. Truly a test of patience, regardless of his intent.
Wait till you can't wait till you find out about the Illuminati.
You know,
Just silence.
I've
No
been
response. to
I've been
that.
trying to come up with a name for this guy who's wasting our time, and I've come up with a name that I haven't really used on anyone for like a long time. But this guy's a shithead. He really is. He just really is just the biggest shithead. There's so many moments I can't wait for me to interact with. Yeah, I'm having a great time with the interactions. I have been Prey returned to the Waking Sands so many times. I'm so glad I have gotten a break from being Prey returned. It's so good. I've enjoyed this respite.
Prey return.
I gotta have a small snack real quick. I got these crunch chocolate things, and I think it's just what the doctor ordered, because I am shaking hungry right now. Maybe I should have eaten something before stream, but I didn't really have a chance to. Prey return to the Waking Stands. No, you can't make me.
Prey return to the Waking Sand.
Huh. What voice am I going to give this person? I think I know. Sweat, grime, and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order. Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gerger would not settle for anything less than the best in Raywitz, and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Love you much, Mama. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Yes! Yes, only the wine. God. Are they about to tell me that they need me to go and do some more bullshit to get this wine together?
Would you be surprised?
No. No, I would not. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of work, none can deny it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Whisket must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintage in town are hoarded by Brigler, who owns and operates the largest winery in Wilbrand.
Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance.
I'm dying. Squirtle, I'm dying. I'm about to rob this motherfucker. Give me the fucking wine.
What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible.
Why does he have that mustache?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
It's a little.
Just a mustache. It's just a mustache.
Anyway,
It's just a mustache. Like,
He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte vintner bid you speak with me. Ha! Neither you nor your friends have the palate to appreciate such a subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gobu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight!
how does this guy make money? With a personality like that. It was a very interesting mustache that I would not recommend anyone have.
I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsalamon is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach.
Can we rob him?
There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are poorer quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, and the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Ahem, pardon my enthusiasm. You see, once I had the privilege to sample that particular wine, it was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. I was pretty sure that they slipped some shrooms into this wine at some point, and boy was I tripping balls. But alas, as it is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made.
This guy is a discount Dickard Kane. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure someone gets that.
If we cannot convince...
you ever played Diablo?
I mean, I played Diablo 2 like once.
Yeah, Deckard Cain.
I don't know who that is.
He's
Can't
the
just
guy
say
who
names.
identifies your items.
What?
Never mind, Rick. Continue.
If we cannot convince Bergenland to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them.
Stay a while and listen. I'm surprised someone doesn't know Deckard Cain. I played Diablo 2, but I just don't remember. It's been
Stay
so
a while
long.
and listen.
What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had a chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late.
Yeah, Bacchus wine. Man, don't remind me. Used to have them selling film on the stuff. Never thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements.
Oh, well, I guess I'm done talking to him. So, no, he doesn't have any either. Can you just give me some of your wine and we can call it good, dude? Have some confidence in your product.
No luck. Most regrettable. But we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomomoro, I fell into a deep depression, and it wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life.
Titan has moved on to destroying Gidania by now.
Yeah. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may forever be lost to us.
Wow.
I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspected I looked like I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Rest took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully Docks, so perhaps that name can tell you where to find him.
Zeria, I have a question for you.
I may have an answer for you.
Is it time for you to depart?
Yeah, it's probably close to that time.
All right. In that case, this is where we will end today. Button. Button's not working.
Button.
Button. There we go.
Button.
Thank you, everyone, for coming on by for this first playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll do this next Sunday. I will probably be well past this by now because I'm going to continue playing it during the week. But during the weekdays, we're going to be playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite until we get through all of that. So let me find someone to raid on out to. And thank you. I thought it was a fun stream. Let's see who is streaming, and I will raid on out to someone fun, I'm sure. Let's see.
Bye, chat.
We are going to raid out to. Gosh, there's so many people streaming today. We are going to raid out to Stripey Dragon, who is playing Ocarina of Time. They are probably having a great time with it too, because I love that game. Anyway, give them a Durg up from me, and until tomorrow 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rigabird, and I hope you all have enjoyed the Final Fantasy fights. And the voices.